we're going to dive into the gossip section this week. And again, this is the section where we talk about some just weird shit that happened in the NFL, because it goes on all the time.
All the time.
My favorite has to be, because he was one of my favorite Packers players of all time, Jay Cutler.
Oh, I mean...
You know why he's one of my favorite Packers players?
He's one
because
of the
all he did was throw us the ball all the time. He was some beautiful soul out there on the internet put together a video of every Jay Cutler's interception against the Packers, and it's glorious.
Oh, I gotta find that. Find that.
But the most apathetic player of all time, Smoking Jay Cutler, actually had a backbone here. And I don't know if this is true or not. I don't care if it's true or not. I'm going to believe in my heart that it's true.
Oh, shit.
I've got a quote here. Not a quote, but I guess a statement. He's going through a divorce. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
After filing for a divorce, Kristen Cavallari wanted former Bears quarterback Jay Cutler to give her $5 million so she could buy a mansion. In response, Cutler froze all of his bank accounts, and so she couldn't access any money, and told her to, quote, get a job.
Oh, shit. Well, you know
you ever see the SpongeBob episode where Squidward's like being a bum, right? He's just taking advantage of SpongeBob, and, you know, when I need a job done, I call someone whose job it is to do that job. No?
I mean, I've seen that thing, but all I gotta say here is, I don't know what the relationship was. I don't want to step in anybody else's anything, but that's some stone cold shit, Jay Cutler. Hope you're taking care of yours, and I hope you're taking care of yours. That's all I can say there.
He probably had a quick just flash of emotion, and then went back to like, I don't care.
Take care of your own.
This might be the first time this season we're doing it, but we're going back to the TMZ well.
Ooh, you know I love the TMZ well.
Headline: NFL star held at gunpoint by wife in blow-up over alleged cheating. Who's the NFL player, you may ask?
Who?
Former Legion of Boom member Earl Thomas.
Oh, dang.
The article starts with the line, NFL star Earl Thomas is lucky to be alive after cops say his wife held him at gunpoint with a loaded gun less than a foot from his head after she caught him cheating with another woman.
So she used Snapchat to find out that he was at a nearby Airbnb rental.
First off, if you're stupid enough to still have your location services on Snapchat, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't use Snapchat, so whatever.
Look, whatever. Let's not get into my personal social media usage here.
You mean non-existent?
Don't worry about that. I share the Cheezy podcast, don't I?
That's right.
Anyway, she grabbed Earl's own gun, 9mm Beretta, and she says allegedly she was just going to scare him. She didn't realize till after the fact, after the confrontation, bullet in the chamber, ready to rock.
Ooh, I didn't read that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. And... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, the cops identified her. She was wearing an orange sweater, had a knife in her hand as well, chasing Earl Thomas, who had a pistol in his hand around his vehicle. Cops said they drew their weapons and ordered them to the ground. The next line from TMZ is a doozy. That's when the investigation began and things got wild.
Wild, you say?
Wild. Apparently, again, the whole Snapchat thing, I guess Earl Thomas went to an Airbnb.
Right.
With his brother.
What the fuck?
And they were doing the nasty with some people.
Yeah, other people.
No, not together. They were doing the nasty with some other women, and it's not clear 100% what's going on.
All I can say is Nina Thomas, Earl Thomas's wife, very nice looking mugshot here on the TMZ website. Like, I don't expect people to look like that. Like, if this is immediately after she confronted her husband with a gun, chased him around with a bunch of naked people around, she looks pretty well composed here.
Chased him around with a bunch of other naked people around.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I look
She's
at
like,
this picture.
she's just like,
She just looks like relaxed, like it's like
it looks like it could be her photo on her badge for work, right? Like,
yeah, minus the bars on her
Yeah.
jumper there.
minus the stereotypical cartoon, like black and white striped prison outfit.
Anyway,
Well, it says that Earl Thomas was not arrested. Nina was hit with an emergency protective order requiring her to stay 200 yards away from Earl and his mistress. In case you didn't know, in Earl Thomas language, that's 2 football fields away. It's pretty far, actually.
yeah, that is pretty far.
What if you're both at the grocery store? Like, what happens?
Somebody's got to go. I think you got to call dibs. I think that's how that works. You just call dibs on the grocery store.
That can start another fight, though, dude. Like, no, I always hit the grocery store first. I need to get my freezy treats, and I need to get some bagels, or I'm going to starve.
I mean, that's true. You know, when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. I was once told.
Do they still make bagel bites?
I don't know. Let me just wrap this up.
I'll say what Earl Thomas said here. Instead of talking about us, just keep us in y'all prayers. Stuff like this happens. Shit happens. We try to live the best lives we possibly can. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned.
I was going to read that exact line. Earl Thomas, wherever you are, take care. Take care of you. Take care of your wife. Maybe better than Jay Cutler did, and we'll see what happens.
And you make sure you stay at 200 damn yards away.
That's it. That's all you can do.
All right, everybody. Well, I don't have a good ending, so bye.